Well, how you guys doing? Welcome back to Pedretti Racing. I'm Mike Pedretti, and today we're doing a little car review on a brand new, to us, vehicle that we had bought to replace our 2013 Ford Edge. This, what I'm inside of, is a 2017 Ford Explorer XLT, which is considered to be the more bigger model. I'm not going to sit there and say it's huge, but compared to our Ford Edge, it's a big difference. Stay tuned. And there she is, the 2017 Ford Explorer XLT, all-wheel driver, 4WD. This one is a little bit of a slightly bigger model than, say, such like the Sport, and so I was going to have a buddy bring his Sport down. We can do a little bit of comparison between the two. We did look at 2020s and 2021s, which are slightly different headlights, and so on. The ST included will be a lot faster. We do want to change the wheels. My wife isn't really happy with the wheels, but she loves the vehicle. We also, if we change the wheels maybe to a black style wheel, we want to change the grille to a black grille, which you can get off of Sport models. Sport models come with kind of a black trim package. This is, in my eyes, it's a very good SUV. Very good family-wise, and really does replace the Ford Edge we used to own. I'll go over a couple of pros and cons, and then I'll also show you guys a little tricks. I know there's probably multiple videos online about these cars, but if you guys watch my channel and are interested in maybe getting a family vehicle, this would be a really good buy. Let's dip in. Alright, first thing first, let's make sure this thing's locked. Okay. Now I'm going to show you one way to unlock it. Some people may know this, some people may not. Put it in my pocket. It's unlocked. Then another way to lock it, you could do the numbers here, the code on the doors. Key's still going to be in my pocket, like this. Boom, locked. All you got to do is put your hand up to here, like that. It'll lock. I think it'll still do it like that. Yep. Or just stick it in there. There you go. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. There's actually quite a few people I've talked to who did not know you could do that. But yeah, that's a really good one. Now, some people have asked me about the remote start and how the remote start works on these vehicles. It's a little blurry right now. Just press lock once, and then double tap your middle. There you go. Now, that should be commonly easy. Dealerships and stuff, when you buy them, should tell you about that. If not, that's how you do it. And if you want to shut it off, just click it once. There you go. Let's view the room, huh? Like I said, we got kids. And doing time to do all this isn't the greatest. So, there's my subs and stuff. Getting ready to get rid of those. Well, these anyway. A stroller because we got kids, and this is a double stroller because we got two kids. So underneath all this, I do have an extra seat. This car comes with 3-row seating, so the back seats are pushed down right now, so we can have these in the back of here. Plenty of room. As you can see, this is a bigger sub, 12-inch with a box. The stroller, which is a double stroller, fits 2 kids, and I still have room behind the subs here. Still a little bit more room back in here, so it's really nice. I like how it has, you know, the little cup holders on both sides, basically. A little place to put stuff for the third row. The con I would say about the third row is it's not like very roomy in the very back row. So a guy like me, being about 6 foot and 230 pounds, it's not gonna be a whole lot of room. But yeah, there is a third row, there is a Mustang. And then the second row, actually quite a bit of room. I have these seats put back a little bit. We got both car seats back here with plenty of room here, so that's nice. My little man's still young, so we got his seat still backwards here, but still, there's room. And like I said, I have that seat put back because I'm kind of a bigger guy. When he's in here, I put it up a little bit, doesn't bother me. But plenty of room. This is nice leather. Very clean all around vehicle. I mean, as long as you can keep it clean, I guess it's up to the person, right? But I mean, overall, very spacious, very nice. The all-wheel drive works very nice in these cars too, and it's one smooth ride. That's what kind of threw me off compared to the Edge. The Edge was okay, but this one, a lot smoother. Keep in mind, this vehicle does come with a lot of options. This also has a tow package. All-wheel drive, like I stated before, it's a bunch. We also have a double sunroof, which is, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. The kids love it, so. Wife loves it. I guess I don't think she's had a sunroof before. So, very nice to have that. Like I stated before, I'm not sure if I have or not, but the blinkers, like we got them over here, obviously, and then they also up on the side mirrors. The Edge we had before did not have that. Kind of a cool little feature. Another thing that the car has is like a blind spot indicator, which is basically mounted in your mirror here, right here. If I can get in there, there we go. So this will light up if there's a vehicle. It's a little circle, if you can see it. Will light up if there's a vehicle on your left side or right side. There's one on the right side as well. Let you know that there's somebody in your blind spot. And we'll put this down too. Let's see. There we go. I thought I was going to push a button, but I tried my foot underneath and it worked. And it's shut. I should probably show you guys that, huh? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I suppose, you know, there's a button here to open that. I don't necessarily have to do it by hand. But if you swipe your foot down here, like that. Now it doesn't want to do it, huh? Probably not. Let's try it again. There we go. Second time's the charm. So that's dope. Like I said, you guys, I'm not used to this kind of stuff. My Mustang, I mean, it doesn't have those options. So this is pretty dope. The pros, I would say, is the 3-row seating. The con, like I said, the third row in the back is not the greatest, not, you know, very spacious, not like the greatest room. But the vehicle itself is probably one of the best SUVs I have ever sit in, and I've been in quite a few SUVs, different cars. I'm a car guy. Wouldn't expect to be in a family vehicle so much, but now that I have kids, hey, these things are useful. For the winter, I'd say these vehicles are really good. They do have features on there, but I will admit, I think just leaving the feature alone in all-wheel drive is probably your best option. Sorry, I got allergies. Right here, you got your different options and stuff. Turn up the dial here. And we just have basically on stock, which is still going to be just fine. If you want to try these other options out by, you know, going off-road or in the desert, like I said, I got the one up here for like snow. I just recommend leaving it alone. Unless you really want to test it and try it out for different stuff. Maybe it's more for like towards the off-road stuff. The vehicle can go off-road. I'm not going to sit there and say it's a rock climber because, well, you know, you're going to get stuck climbing rocks and stuff. But yeah, it's very nice. I think we should go for a ride. Let's go for a spin. One other thing within this vehicle is that it's got the push start, and there's no actual key ignition to, you know, to plug your key in. Fob's in my pocket. All we do is hold the brake. This will light up green. Press it, and we're good to go. Display screen will pop up. You will have all your settings here: audio, climate, phone, navigation, your different apps and stuff. You know, Sirius navigation, all that stuff, contacts and stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. Keep in mind, heated seats on both sides. So yeah, these seats do heat up for you. Keep your bum warm. So it's pretty cool. It's not bad. It's a very good, nice vehicle. It does have Wi-Fi capability as well. It's, like I said, it's fully loaded. I do like this feature as well. That's pretty cool. And, well, Oh, for those asking, this is a 3.5 model, as in the motor. Yeah, let's go for a spin. Put this bitch in drive. Another thing that's cool about this is that it has the back here, the sticks, the paddle shifting. Put it in sport mode, and you can paddle shift if you want to. Pretty derp. Let's roll. All right, well, I got my seatbelt on. Usually in my Mustang, since I'm lowered and stuff, I usually feel like every bump. I'm gonna turn the headlights on here. There we go. And keep in mind the headlights too in this car. Very nice. It's got that kind of cop car LED vibe when there might be a cop behind you. Sorry if you're bouncing around. I'm actually going over some construction work. But yeah, it's got the kind of cop car vibe to it, you know. So it's a nice vehicle all around. Very smooth. The headlights, like I said, they work really good at nighttime. You got your brights that are really nice. It's a very smooth ride. I can't complain about how smooth it is and how it drives. With the kids in here, the kids always fall asleep too as well. Sometimes they're awake, just you know how kids work. But compared to my Mustang driving this thing, the phone usually bounces all over the place. So this one I would say is it's a little bouncy, but you gotta keep in mind this holder for my phone isn't the greatest. So yeah, nice car. Another thing I would like to mention is like turning in this vehicle. Like when I make turns and stuff in here, whooping all the way around here. Like when I turn around this vehicle, it's so smooth. Like the handling in this car, taking the bumps, the interstate, it's pretty quiet. I don't feel, hear so much of like a wave of like, how would you say, like wind noise and stuff like that. So hitting like little bumps, driving down normal roads, it's an all-around very smooth vehicle to handle and drive. The turning capability in this car is very nice. It's smooth. Like I said, it has a tow package as well. You can't beat that. But with all the other options included. So, like I said, the heated seats, the all-wheel drive, it's got a tow package. I'm probably missing so much in my head right now because I'm trying to remember everything. But like I said, navigation. It's got basically power everything. 3-row seating. The double sunroof, which is really dope. And keep in mind, you can open the front one. I do not believe you can open the second one, the one in the middle there. I haven't really tried, I guess, to look around or fumble around too much with this vehicle with that option. I've been looking up a lot of things within the vehicle itself, testing it, trying it out, seeing how features work, and it's really cool. I guess you could say one thing about the market right now is the market of buying vehicles kind of sucks. So these vehicles are going to be pretty high, but we will tell you that for this 2017, which is basically looks like an 18-19 model, we got this one for around the $30,000 mark. So not bad considering we have 38,000 miles on it. So I would say we did pretty good, not too bad considering some vehicles that we saw in around the same market and the same range. They were going for about close to 40 grand. And then if you want to move up a notch to the 2020, 2021 and get like an ST or so, you're talking like the $45,000 to $50,000 or more. So for us to save money, get the model that we actually like we like the looks of this one compared to the 2020 and 2021. However, some people may beg to differ, and that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion. But the ST for the 2021s and whatnot are nice. They are. I cannot deny it. It's a really slick and fast vehicle for being an SUV, included. But these also have the option to be EcoBoost, which is basically a 3.5 twin turbo, pretty snappy off the line, well over 300 horsepower, and I mean I think you're actually climbing close, north to 400, and with the right modifications done, you can reach that. And so I like this model. Something about this model, my wife and I both like it a lot. And like I said, it's just replacing our Ford Edge as a family vehicle and something that she can be comfortable in, something that she can get around all season round, not have an issue in winter or rain. We've driven this thing in the rain so far. We've been in a couple storms, nothing major, and it's handled beautifully, real nice. So I would say the pro-con thing is, depending on where you're looking, these cars can be easily affordable, but just gotta find the right one. And the market today, I wouldn't say is always the greatest market to be shopping in or buying a car. But it is what it is. We needed a nice family vehicle. We needed something that's going to be reliable, and we needed something that can, you know, travel far out there. And I have an issue, so hopefully the music I was playing before doesn't, you know, copyright. But we'll dig into that later. I'll probably cover it up with a little bit of my own royalty music, and we'll just fix it. All right, let's go. Yeah. I always say that a lot, don't I? So, I actually like taking this vehicle to work because I told my wife, even though my vehicles are fine, it gets dark sooner. So I try not to drive the Mustang too much. After hitting that raccoon, it's kind of scared me a little bit. So I've been backing off driving it at nighttime where it's harder to see at night when I'm driving to work. And usually I wear my glasses and stuff too when I'm driving at nighttime, but you can't always miss the animals in the road. So I've been trying to drive either the truck, the Jeep, or, you know, whatever. So, but since we got this, it's nice to drive it. Like I said, it's so much different from my other vehicles. My truck's kind of a, you know, a big Dodge boat, old school 2002, so I'm kind of all over the road. My Mustang, however, is a lot lower car, it's more of a track car, so I feel like every bump in the road. I mean, it's a nice car, it handles great, but it's not going to be like the nicest towards, like, you know, bumps and stuff and potholes and whatever. Whereas this vehicle rides so smooth, and I don't really feel so much, and it's nice to turn. Like, I'm serious. Something about the turning in this vehicle compared to all my other vehicles is a lot different in a positive way. So I think this vehicle is magnificent all around. I really do. I think Ford did a great job. The Explorer nowadays compared to even the old days, I mean, again, speaking of generations, every generation of vehicle, they should be, you know, better and better, and it should be the next. Here we got a pothole. Let's take it easy here. Let's see it bob around a little bit. Oh yeah, you moved around a little bit. Yeah, you like that? You got a headache? All right, let's go park it. Might as well show you that this does have a backup camera, and it will warn you when you're getting somewhat close. Let's give you that warning indication over here. Now we're getting a little closer with the yellow, and then obviously next time I'm pretty sure will be red. But yeah, anyway, I don't think I want to test that theory. Let's go forward a little bit. And the same thing for the front, if you guys did not know. Let's test it. All right. We're gonna drive, right? I'm neutral. Oh, what do you know? Can't drive. All right. I'm gonna show you guys another feature that these sensors are also on the front. So let's go into this tree here. And it's already beeping at me. It's hard to see here. But yeah, it turned up yellow in the upper left corner, which is your driver's side. Oh, it's mad at me now. So that's also a really nice feature to have for some people that like to park up but don't know if they're close enough. You know, I think that's pretty dope, because a lot of cars that I've been in, once again, older models, some are fairly new, don't even have that option. So that's dope. The blind spot on the side there, again, that's really cool. A great feature to have. And like I said, it's on both windows. The sunroof here, also the one in the back here. Plenty of room back here. It's nice. I'll add some pictures in if I can, if it's this model or not, because it is getting a little darker out. But I will show you guys some pictures of this exact model, or at least very similar, of the XLT, to give you guys an idea of interior pictures, besides me having to show you like the car seats and so on. There's those headlights. I wonder if we can get these bottom ones to come on, maybe. I don't think I have it actually turned all the way on. Let's just check. Yeah, they're on. Cool. What is this now? Oh, those are the side ones. What do you know? So this button right here, I'm learning something with you guys. This top button here, I think turned on the little fogs on the side. It did. Oh, I'm a dummy. And that's pretty dope. I like that. Little side marker lights came on by pushing that button. So at least I know what that does. Wow. Learn something new every day. I guess I didn't do everything I did in this vehicle. I didn't go through everything. I was just so excited to get it. Sweet. But yeah, you can kind of see by the taillights too. It's got that like cop car vibe for the SUVs they use now. I like the styling. I like these taillights. I love the headlights. I love how they look at night. And now I figured out how to actually work these little side markers. I don't know what you'd call that, a fog light? I don't think it's really powerful to be a fog light. Man, maybe. Oh yeah, that's pretty powerful. I guess from the angle I'm sitting. Sweet, I like that. Figured I'd turn on the blinker for you. There's the blinker. It's not bad. For those who want to see what maybe it looks like. I like that little stripping too. That's pretty cool. Might as well show the back, huh? She might be parked up soon for the winter. Yeah, I like how that blinker's on the inside too, like that. Wraps around. Pretty cool. The button basically turns on those other lights, which you can see happening right there when I turn them on and off. The other one right below it here will turn on your dome lights, like that. Basically all the lights in the vehicle. So if you're driving, maybe you want to check on the kids or look behind you to make sure. That's what that is. Pretty cool. Then obviously with your other sides here, it's more of like your dim options for your up here. Turning this up more. Then turning it down in case like it hurts your eyes when you're driving, you turn it down a little bit. So that's pretty cool. And then I was going to show you, but I thought it was too dark. Right there down below is your tow package. It's hard to see. Well, I had it lined up right there. There you go, tow package. Well, tow, because this is a tow option. And we're getting blurry there. Obviously these will work to the side mirrors and stuff. By clicking these top ones, you can adjust the mirrors. So that's pretty cool. Your windows and stuff rolling down. The lock here, which I showed you guys how to kind of get it in and out of the vehicle. Very nice. Why isn't it so blurry? Now for those, as like I said, it's getting dark already. If you want to shut the vehicle off, hold down the brake. I suppose you don't have to, then just shut the engine stop. And we're good to go. Key still in my pocket. Nice fob. Let's roll. Make sure to shut these off. Ugh. That's pretty cool. Like I said, if you want to lock it, you don't have to use this. You can just walk up to here. There we go. For some that see, we do have kind of the roof rack thingy up on top here. Pretty cool. A little dirty. Like I said, it's hard to find time to do all this stuff. We can also get the side where you can step on them, like the side steps, whatever. You can get those ordered as well and buy them. I believe the sport model either comes with them. I can't remember exactly what model. But this one is the XLT. And but you can also buy those options. There is a little bit of an aftermarket customization to these vehicles. It may not be huge like per, like, you know, say my Mustang, but there's still some options for this vehicle to change up and, you know, spice it up to make it your own, especially wheel options. You can basically get any type of wheels, you know, that you want to make this look a little better. The stock wheels are kind of but you get the point. Also, some vehicles, I know the front windows might roll all the way down. If you are to, say, unlock and then hold the lock button, or hold the unlock button, I should say. But this one, as you can see, doesn't do it. Or is it under lock? Nope. But yeah, this one doesn't do it. Some models do. Some of the Fords with these fobs do. If you hold down that unlock and then, well, press it once and hold it down the second time, the windows might roll down on your Ford. Just keep that in mind. All right, well, hopefully this wraps this up. I'm trying to just shoot one quick video because I know that she works, I work, we both sleep, we got kids. It's a lot harder than you think to do YouTube, and I'm making it happen. I'm trying to crack out, you know, videos every week, or at least once a week. If I miss, like I said, we got, you know, a busy schedule. I'm not just some guy that's free to do YouTube full time. I probably will never do YouTube full time. I'm kind of hungry, you know, I like to work a lot. With that being said, I literally like just woke up to shoot this video before it got dark. Hopefully you guys like this review, and hopefully when I'm driving it doesn't bounce around too much in this video. Like I said, when I edit the video and try to put it together for you guys are seeing it, you know, basically it's raw footage. I learned, I guess, a couple things with you guys, and all in all, I'd probably give this vehicle an 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, being that high of a SUV as a family vehicle. And like because it's so smooth, the kids love it. They fall asleep too on long car rides. The double sunroof is a nice option. All the options that this vehicle comes with, and there's probably more that I am forgetting. If I do, I'll try to make sure I mention them in here. There's a lot this vehicle has for what it is and the price range compared to other vehicles with the same options. Kind of like what you pay what you get for, but yeah. So because I know there's different brands out there. Like some people like told us, well, why don't you get like a Range Rover or Alfa Romeo or and stuff like that. Like now you're talking about prices in cars that are, you're paying more towards the brand, I would say, and the cost is a lot higher compared to this Ford Explorer. And being that, something happens or breaks down, this one will be a lot more easier to fix than, say, those vehicles. So keep that also in mind if you're looking for SUVs. Try to find something that's going to be a little more cheaper to fix or maintain. The coverage, like, this one's still under warranty. But yeah, I mean, look under warranties and stuff too. There's options out there for everything. But overall, this vehicle, I would say, is a perfect, if not badass, I mean, am I allowed to say that? Vehicle for a family. If you're raising a family, you've got kids and stuff, and you're looking for something that's, somewhat affordable. Like I said, the market today is not the greatest, but this is a really good vehicle. Hopefully that wraps it up, guys. Stay tuned. If you liked the video, click like. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, because all that really does help me out a lot. You have no idea. I appreciate you guys pushing me up past, 1,500 subscribers now. And I'm trying to hit that 2,000 mark. So if you guys could help me hit that 2,000 mark, one of you guys is going to, get a nice detailing kit. I might actually do 2 giveaways this time for 2,000. But yeah, that would be great. I'd appreciate it. The kits are really nice. They actually do detail your car. It actually cleans your car and keeps your car clean for quite some time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be just giving out kits. You know what I mean? These are actually nice detailing kits that I represent these guys because, I mean, I went to them. I wanted them to sponsor me and look over my car. No, this isn't a sponsorship that I get free stuff. It doesn't work like that. So some people ask me, how do you get a sponsorship? How do I get free stuff? It's not about free stuff, man. It's about helping each other out and building a friendship and a relationship between you and a company or you and a business to help grow each other. So that's how it should be. It's like me, if my friend was to open up a business and all of a sudden I think, oh, well, since he's my friend, I get free things. It doesn't work that way. If you want to support your friend, pay for the stuff. Support your friend. That's how it works. Do I get little discounts here and there? Of course. And you guys get a discount too, and I'll explain that right here. All right, well, let's lock this up. All right, it's locked. And, for those wondering, the blood clot, it's gone. I'm actually doing good now. I no longer have a blood clot and whatnot, so it feels great. I feel like a bat or a bug hit the top of my head. That was really weird. So yeah, the blood clot's gone. For you guys wanting to know about the discount for the detailing products to clean your car, van, truck, whatever, SUV, well, like this one, I'm gonna plan on detailing this car eventually when I have time to do it. It's a little chilly out, obviously dark time or nighttime, and I just, it's hard to find the time. But I am gonna detail this vehicle. Maybe I'll even show you guys a video on that. But thing is, if you guys want these products and want to just try them out, go to Deluxe Car Care. I'll leave the stuff right here, link in below, and I'll give you my discount code, which should be Pedretti10. Gives you 10% off of whatever you buy on their site. And yeah, cool beans. I'll catch you guys later on the next one.